So as we all know, miracles, they're not always extravagant. God does all kinds of these miracles for which there's just no explanation. Well, a woman by the name of Polly Heller, she was a stay-at-home mom. She had 2 sons that were 8 and 6 and a 4-year-older son, obviously constantly nagged and picked on the little sister, as is common, right? And the little girl, her name was Jessie. She'd kick, run, scream, anything so that her little voice could be heard over her brothers. Well, there came a time where Josh and David, the boys, they were kind of roughhousing one day with little Jessie. And she runs into the house just crying, calling for her mother. She shows her mom her thumbnail. It was broken straight across the quick. And the break actually extended part way into the nail. Jessie comes back in crying to her mother, telling her how badly it's aching. Well, up until this point, Mom actually had forgotten about the whole thing because it hadn't been a problem and the little girl hadn't complained. So she takes the Band-Aid off and she sees just how puffy, inflamed, and there was pus everywhere all over her poor little thumb. She lays Jessie down for a nap before going to the appointment. She gives her some Tylenol, and Polly says she remembers standing by the bunk bed, and she says a prayer for little Jessie that God would provide healing for her thumb. And she's saying, Mommy, my thumb's all better. So Polly runs back there into the bedroom, not sure what the little girl is referencing or meaning by that. She opens the door, and immediately little Jessie throws her thumb up in front of her mom's face, and she says, "See, Jesus made my thumb all better." And sure enough, she was right. He had. The thumb, it was now pink, normal, and there wasn't any evidence that it had ever been swollen in the first place. And get this, guys, the nail itself, this is wild. It was completely restored, not broken at all. She hugs the little girl, and at the same time, Mom is just thanking God for his goodness.